What a nice Monday. A lovely Monday.
No, no, no.
What is your favourite colour?
My favorite color is light green.
Ooh, nice, light green. My favourite colour is pink. Do you have a pet?
Yes,
Oh, who is your pet?
Chibi.
Chivy. Yes, you have Chivy, your snail. How old is Chivy now?
4,
Ah, he's 4. When is his birthday?
10, 18, October.
Are you going to give him a present for his birthday?
Yes,
Oh, what are you going to give him? What does he like?
lettuce.
Yes, Chivy likes lettuce. Oh, lovely. So you can treat him to a nice lettuce leaf. Delicious. We have some words. Can you spell these words? Good. Cough. Yes. So smell is SM, good, EL, and then this is another L. So 2 L's. L. Good try. So SH, O, and then this is U, LDER. SHOULDER. We have C, hear, smell, taste, feel. So can you read this, please?
He can feel the dog.
Good.
She can hear the radio. He can taste the cake.
Good. What flavour is the cake?
Chocolate.
Chocolate, yes.
They can see the glow. She can smell the flower. Jane feels sick. She has a cough. She needs to go to the nurse office.
Okay, so true or false? Jane has a cough.
True.
True, good. And Alex has a stomachache.
False. I had my leg and my hand. I went to the doctor and got some bandage.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down and dirty. I got the black eye. You want some love, me like when you feel.
It's a little bit frizzy here actually. Like, oh, that's annoying me. It's annoying me. So we'll just go over with the straightener a little bit. Should I section my hair? A lot of the time I section it when I straighten it, but it doesn't need to be thoroughly straightened, just a little once over. Plus I've not got a ton of time because I've got another class in like 15 minutes, so I've got to be quite quick. Happy Monday! How are you? I hope you're well, hope you're okay and having a good day when you're watching this. I was saying in my last video that I've really been enjoying using the hot brush instead of straightening my hair recently, and I've been doing that for like 6 weeks or so, using the hot brush and not really using the straighteners. But then I started to miss having straight hair, and then I was like, oh, I kind of miss having straight hair. So when I washed my hair this weekend, I thought, oh, I'll go back to straight hair for a bit. I did enjoy having the hot brush because it gave my hair more volume, and it was just nice to have it in a bit more of its natural state, but I do also enjoy straight hair too. It's nice to mix it up, you know. I'm usually quite good, and I try not to straighten my hair again once I've washed it, unless it really needs it. So like, I did feel like it did need it a bit today. So now, once I've straightened it, I won't touch it again until I wash it. I try to do that if I can. And like when I was at school, when I was at secondary school, I used to straighten my hair every single day without fail. Like, even if it didn't need it, I was just completely over the top. I feel like not having my hair straightened for the last 6 weeks or so when I was using the hot brush, I feel like my hair kind of got used to being in a bit more of a natural state. So now it's kind of reacting a little bit to the air and not staying as straight as it usually would. Like, your hair gets used to whatever you do to it. So I feel like because I've had my hair with the hot brush for the last 6 weeks, which is kind of a natural-ish style, like I've not used the straighteners really, my hair got used to that. So it's not used to being straight at the moment. But yeah, I did a workout this morning and I got a little bit hot. Not super sweaty, but a little bit. The thing that I do really like about straight hair though is that it's so low maintenance and there's like nothing to do to it. When I straighten it, usually the majority of the time, like I don't have to touch it until I wash it again. It's just so easy. Whereas when I have more of my natural hair, whether that's curly hair, as much as I love curly hair, it's just more of a commitment. Like, you've got to make sure you've got all the right products. Like when I used to have my hair curly, I had my hair curly for like 14 years. Like, I had my hair straight when I was in secondary school, when I was a teenager and everything. And then when I was about 16, I decided I wanted to have my natural hair. So I had my hair naturally curly from the age of 16 until like 30. And then when I got to 30, I was just like, I'm bored, I want to change, let's have straight hair for a while. So then I've been having straight hair now for the last like 3 years nearly. But yeah, when I used to have curly hair, I had to have so many products to put in my hair. Like, I had to always have a curly cocktail to layer my hair. I remember I used to put in a leave-in conditioner and then some sort of curl cream and then a gel on top and maybe something else as well. Like, I had to put like 4 different products in my hair to kind of maintain the curls. But it also was expensive. Like, I used to spend, you know, a little bit of money on getting curly hair products. And if you're using them every day, and when you've got curly hair, you have to use them in large amounts. So a little would not go a long way. Like, I would go through curly hair products quite easily, quite quickly. Curly hair's lovely, but it is a bit more of a commitment. I don't like commitment. I like things to be easy. Easy breezy. Thank you. I probably will go back to curly hair at some point in the future. Maybe when I've got a bit more money. Today is supposed to be a really beautiful day. Like, it's supposed to be, I think, like 20 or 21 degrees. Basically summer in the UK. We're supposed to have really beautiful weather for this whole week, which will be lovely. It's like 16 degrees and it's 10 in the morning. 16 degrees at 10 in the morning. You know it's going to be a scorcher when it's that high of a temperature so early on in the morning. I always feel, you know, when you straighten your hair and the steam is like in your throat. Maybe I need to get a new straightener, to be honest, because I've had this such a long time. I wonder if it's even good for my hair anymore. Not that a straightener is ever good for your hair. I always feel kind of guilty when I'm straightening my hair. Like, I imagine, as I'm running the straighteners through my hair, I imagine my hair is screaming. Like, my hair is screaming, no! Because I'm just frying it. So I always feel, I know that's absolutely ridiculous. Hair is not an inanimate object, but you know, like, hair doesn't have feelings, obviously, but I always feel a bit guilty. Oh. There's my alarm for my next class. Okay, straighteners off June, we've got to go. Does that look better? A bit more sleek? I do just love straight hair. Like, you can't beat just nice, fresh, straight hair. It's just like, there's something about it that I love, you know? Oh, the straightener's definitely off. Yeah, they're definitely off. I'm just going to leave them there because I can't yet put them away until they've cooled down. Okay, next class starts in 3 minutes. Well, 2 minutes now, actually. Earplugs. See you later.
And then you will go away.
Just looking for a pair of sunglasses. Just wiping them on the they're not dirty, they're just like, you know, when they've got a bit of dust on them. Just give them a bit of a wipe on the sofa. I've not worn these glasses in ages. You know when you're not sure if you like a pair of glasses anymore because you've not worn them in so long, so you're just like, do I still like you? I don't know. I mean, they were £2 from Primark, so you can't go wrong with that. Bit of a bargain. But I mean, they do the job. Actually, no, they are nice sunglasses, I guess. Kind of match with the outfit I'm wearing. Yeah, I think I'll take them. Should I pop them on my head? I'm wearing my new trousers that I got from Next a couple of vlogs ago. I'm wearing them today with a vest top underneath and then this blue denim shirt. Cute. And then I've got my white pumps from Primark as well. I'm just packing my bag. I'm going to take my water bottle with me. Should probably put a bit more water in that. Although I don't really like taking water bottles when I've got my camera and my phone and things like that, just because I don't know if I can trust that this water bottle isn't going to leak. So I don't know whether to take this. Mind you, there is an outside compartment. Maybe I could put this in the outside compartment and then put my camera in the furthest compartment. Book, I need my book. Unfortunately, it's quite a big kind of bulky book to take with me. Oh, I feel like I'm going to have a heavy bag. Water bottle, big bulky book. I was going to take my umbrella as well. Maybe I should leave my water bottle in the car, but then it would get really hot. But then I don't want to like lug it around with me. I don't know, when you've got too many things, carrying too many things. So I think I'm going to go to the park. I'm going to go to Sainsbury's as well and do my usual weekly food shop that I do on a Monday. But I think I'm going to go to the park first and then I might do a bit of a later shop. So by the time I get to the supermarket, it will be maybe more like evening time. But it's such a beautiful day today. Siri, what's the temperature today?
The high today will be 21 degrees Celsius and the low will be 8 degrees Celsius.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So yeah, it's 21 degrees, which is like summer weather practically, even though it's spring. I mean, we're still in April. So it's going to be really nice for the whole week, which is lovely. But for the rest of the week, I'm just going to be busy because after I finish teaching during the week, I kind of have a strict-ish schedule for editing the vlog. So if I don't stick to it, I won't be able to edit in time to get the next vlog ready for the next Wednesday. So today seems like a good opportunity to just go out and get a bit of fresh air because tomorrow, which is Tuesday, I'll be editing tomorrow evening, I'll be editing Wednesday evening, probably Thursday evening as well, and then Friday I'm busy. So I feel like I need to make the most of this nice weather and just get out in it. So yeah, let's go to the park. I've got my sunnies on, I've got my book. Should I take my headphones? Oh, it's just extra things, isn't it? I swear, I'm the kind of person that needs a suitcase to like lug all of my things around. I always have so much in my bag, but I like to be prepared. I like to have everything that I need, you know? Just walking down the street en route to the park. So beautiful, so nice to be outside. So lovely. I'm expecting the park to be quite busy, probably.
because when the sun's out, everyone has the same idea, right? But oh, there is this absolutely gorgeous cherry blossom tree that I'm just coming up to now. Let me show you. Isn't that so pretty? Look at that. I love the way it's like scattered on the floor as well. No, that is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Lovely blue sky as well. Oh, I feel like I'm walking through a wedding or something. I love a cherry blossom tree. I think they're so beautiful. As I'm driving, I just like stare at them in awe. It's a really nice temperature actually, because it's not super hot. It's still quite mild. Like there's a little bit of a breeze. Like you don't need a jacket, but it's really nice weather. I think my favourite temperature is around 22 degrees. Any hotter than that, it can be a bit unbearable. But this is so lovely.
Find rest, find peace, find joy. You're here with me. Blue sky, just breathe. Starry night, yeah, know you're free.
So I think I'm going to do a couple of laps around and just enjoy the nice little walk. And then I might find a little spot and read my book for a bit. Yeah, what a nice Monday. A lovely Monday. It's so nice to hear the birds as well. When you've been sat at your computer all day, there's just nothing nicer than getting outside. Fresh air.
'Cause when I gave you breath, yeah, I made you with a smile.
I found a little spot by a tree. I want to find somewhere quiet and peaceful, but then not too secluded, because obviously safety and everything. You don't want to be on your own in the middle of a forest. Not that I'm in a forest, I'm in a park. Yeah, there's still people around, but it's still peaceful.
When I made your heart beat, I gave you hope for miles. You got what you need, yeah, I put it right inside you. It's inside of you. But when it all comes crashing down, and all the lies you hear get loud, trying to find your light, caught in the fog, stuck in the midnight. No, your sun is coming out, and you're gonna be okay. Yeah, you're gonna be okay. You're scared and you're worried. What is the outcome gonna be?
Just walking back home now, on my way back to the car. Oh, that was just an absolutely beautiful way to spend the first part of the evening. It was so nice. I found a nice little nook under a tree, and I just read my book and just chilled, and it was just so nice. So now, just making my way back to the car. There were these two ladies and they asked me to take a picture of them, and I always feel kind of like pressure, because I'm like, oh, taking a picture, but I want to make sure that it's a good picture of them. So I was like, oh, do you want me to take another one? Like I made sure I took like 4 photos of them, just to make sure they were happy. I was like, do you want me to do another angle? Do you want me to zoom in a bit? Do you want me to go a bit further? They were like, that's fine. They were like, that's absolutely fine, thank you. But there's nothing worse than when you ask someone if they can take a picture of you and then it ends up being like an unusable picture. So, you know, I wanted to make sure they were happy. This piece is just everything. Oh my gosh. Everything. I wish I could come back tomorrow, but I've got editing to do tomorrow. And my laptop is so old that I need to have a plug. So, but otherwise I could have come to the park tomorrow to edit, but yeah, I need to have my laptop plugged in and charged at all times. But it's been a really nice Monday. It's been lovely. And it's only going to get warmer as well. I feel really lucky to have had such nice weather. And we're only in, I was going to say April. It's about to be May now. But technically it's not summer, it's still spring. We've still got such beautiful weather. How lucky are we? If this is spring, imagine what it's going to be like in summer. It's been nice to get outside as well. Just get a bit of fresh air. Ah, I love the greenery. Isn't it so nice? So nice. I absolutely love nature. Honestly, it makes me so happy. So happy. I've got a missed call from one of my nans, my nan in Oxford.
Hello.
Hey, I've just seen your missed call. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, hello, my lovely. I'm just ringing you quick to say they were at the telegraph pole again, so be prepared.
They're at the telegraph pole?
They were this afternoon, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, so just be prepared.
So hopefully your phone line's okay.
I hope so.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Anyway, you stopping?
I actually went to the park, so...
Oh, you're walking? Yeah, because it made most of the nice weather. I knew you shopped, and then I thought you might be doing your, whatever you do, you know, online.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm actually vlogging as we speak.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
Alright then. Talk to you later, love you.
Hopefully.
Hopefully if the polls are okay.
Right.
Okay, love you lots.
Love you,
Bye.
bye.
Love you,
Bye.
bye. My nan was just telling me that there's an engineer like at the telegraph poles where they do the phone lines, because her phone keeps getting cut off, so she's just warning me in case I can't get in touch with her later on. But hopefully it's alright. Oh, it's hot. I'm so glad that I brought my water out with me, because I nearly didn't, but I've finished basically all of it, so. Let's go to Sainsbury's. It's so hot. So hot, hot damn. Call the police or the fireman. So hot, hot damn. Say my name, you know who I am. So hot, hot damn. Girl sent you hallelujah. Girl sent you hallelujah. Don't believe it, just watch. Do-do-do-do, 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 do-do-do-do. Hey, hey. Don't believe me, just watch. It's going to be really busy, I think, because it's like rush hour now, so there's going to be lots of cars on the road, so it's probably going to be a busy journey on the way to Sainsbury's. Oh, it's hot. Is my air conditioning working? Oh, it might be. My aircon is like broken. It's temperamental. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh no, it's not really working. It's not coming out cold. It's coming out hot air. Maybe it just needs a bit of time to warm up, cool down. That's when I think I'm finally doing okay. That's when I remember. That's when I remember. Wonder if I've got a bit of a suntan. Might have a bit of a suntan. I think I do have a little bit of a tan from these last couple of weeks, because it has been sunny, like on and off for a couple of weeks. So I do feel like I've got a bit of a tan. Like I'm not in my winter shade. Oh, the sky. Look at the sky, look how it shines for you, and all the things we'll do. This aircon is not doing anything. Oh, it's because I had it on hot. Oh, I'm so silly. I had the aircon on the heating, like on the hottest setting instead of the cold setting. That's why it wasn't working. I mean, it still wasn't working before, like it's still always been very temperamental, but that's the reason why now it's blowing out hot air instead of cold. realised I'd left my bags for life in the car. I got a trolley, was going through the oranges and the tomatoes and the fruit aisle, and then I was like, I've not got my bags for life. I'm not spending extra money on bags when I've got bags for life. Car's all stuck. When it's really hot, it gets like sticky. And that. Check.
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we can stay.
So let's do a little Sainsbury's food shop haul. I've got 2 lots of vegan Peronaise in mild, 2 large garlic bulbs, 2 in a pack, 4 altogether of these sweet peppers. I hope these are okay, because when I looked at them in Sainsbury's, a couple of them were mouldy in the bags, and these were like the only good ones left. So I hope that they're... Is that on the packaging? I don't know, but I hope it's okay. I hope they're alright. Baby plum tomatoes, 2 packs of chicken sausages, 5% beef fat mince, 2 southern fried chicken and breadcrumbs, gluten-free, toothpaste, oranges, Canderel Sugarly looks and feels like sugar, 0 sugar and calories. Apparently it has a sugar-like crunchy texture, feels like sugar, gluten-free and vegan friendly, and it's good for hot drinks, baking and sprinkling. I've not had sugar in my tea and coffee for maybe 3 years or something. I used to be such a sugar fiend. Like, I would put about 4 heaped teaspoons in my tea or coffee. Like, it was just a little bit much. And then I stopped doing that a couple of years ago, not for weight loss purposes, just because sugar makes eczema worse. So I thought, having all of this sugar in my tea and coffee, I thought it's probably not helping. And as well, it's not like I had lots of cups of tea and coffee a day. Like, I've usually had no more than maybe 2 cups maximum in a day. But I just thought it's unnecessary to have all of that excess sugar. So I kind of cut it out. I said to myself, if I go to Starbucks or Costa, or if I go somewhere and they make nice coffees, like, I'll have all of the sugar, all of the cream or whatever. But when I'm at home, I'll just have sugar-free tea and coffee. But then I was thinking to myself the other day, there is a thing such as this where it's sweetener, so, you know, tastes like sugar but isn't actually sugar. So I thought to myself the other day, why don't I just try sweetener? I have tried it before. When I was in uni, I used to have sweetener and I did find it okay. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a go, see what it's like. Because at the end of the day, I only have 1 coffee in a day. My coffee definitely does not taste the same without sugar. You know, it would be nice to just have a little bit of sweetness. And also as well, with this beautiful sunshiny weather that we're getting as well, iced coffees are going to be a thing, I think, this week and for the foreseeable until this nice weather lasts. Yeah, so I want to have like some nice iced coffees which are nice when they have a bit of sugar in them. So I thought I'd try this sweetener. I know that there was a little bit of drama around sweeteners a couple of years ago, and I know that they were saying that they're supposed to be really bad for you because they've got ingredients that can cause like really severe heart conditions and things like that. But I'm looking at the ingredients and it's not got that much in it. Sweetener, sucralose, erythritol, and that's it. Like, it's not got tons and tons of ingredients. So hopefully it's all right. And I'm only having like 1 coffee a day. So yeah, I'm excited to try this sweetener. And also I can add it into my porridge. I can sprinkle it into my Greek yogurt and things like that. Spring onions. I've lost a broccoli. Where's it gone? Oh, it's there. 3 packs of broccoli, potatoes, and 2 packs of sweet gem lettuce.
And that all came to £49.13, which I think is quite good. Not too bad, you know. I don't know why, but this just looks so funny. This random picture of these penguins. I don't know why, that's just tickled me. They just look so serious. Like, I've never seen penguins look so serious. They look like they're about to hold a very important business meeting. It's like everyone around these two are getting worried because these two here are maybe the leaders of this meeting, and they're about to deliver some important news that could really make a big impact on all of their lives. Like this one here, you can see he's not happy, but he's like scared for what could come. And then these two here are just a little bit ruthless. Oh, and what's this? Is this a penguin? No, that's not a penguin. I don't know, actually, it looks a bit like a baby penguin, but no, it's not. I'm not sure what bird this is. It's very fluffy, isn't it? Very fluffy, very round, very cute. Although actually, oh, its eyes look a little bit evil. But anyway, I was just trying to show you the time on my TV. It's 8:23. 20 degrees at 8:23. Oh my. So yeah, I was just showing you the time, but then noticed the penguins on the TV. I am starving Marvin. I'm so hungry. Dinner is ready, finally. I'm a little bit later today because I was out on my travels in the park. Broccoli is ready. Jacket potato should be ready as well. It was just crisping up in the oven. And I need to get the mince out of the fridge. Here's my little portion of mince. That was frozen, 100 grams. Trust I have in these, what are they called? I don't know what they're called, but these things that you use to pick up food, the trust I have in them. I've never actually dropped any food out of, or tongs, that's what they're called, the tongs. I've never actually dropped my food on the floor, but maybe I'm just getting too cocky, too confident with them, because one of these days that could happen and that could be a disaster. But I just feel like they're so secure. They're really good. They're from Sainsbury's in the home section. They're just a pair of tongs. Oh my god, okay, definitely getting too confident. But anyway, I should just put it on the plate, shouldn't I? Don't play with food, don't play with food.
Oh, it feels so good to take you off the pedestal. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for a lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much I'm messing with my feelings in my heart.
I honestly can't get enough of Peronaise. I just think it's so delicious. Like, oh, so yummy. It's one of my favourite sauces ever. This is the Nando's vegan Peronaise. I have this in my food shop today actually. There's something about peri sauce and mayonnaise together, like that combo, that mesh that just works so well. I just love Peronaise. I put it on everything. I put it on jacket potato and mince. I put it with fish. I have it with chicken. I could have it on a sandwich, like I could just have it on everything. It's just so good, so good. And the vegan one tastes exactly like the one that's not vegan as well, like it tastes exactly the same. I have the vegan one not because I'm vegan, just because the non-vegan one has got dairy in it, and I try not to have too much dairy because it makes eczema worse. This is today's dinner. Mince on a jacket potato with a bit of butter, peri mayonnaise on top, and some broccoli.
Glitter that I was just ballroom, but it's the first day. I was so excited. To be fair, I don't feel as nervous as I've felt in the past. I feel quite calm today. And people always say, like, tonight, you know, on your wedding day, if you're calm before you go down, it's like all supposed to be fine. And Mark pinned my hair up, so it's giving glitter. Anyway, let's grab our bag. They're like pearly, beachy tones today, so. Look at the sunset, we just caught in time.
I've just been watching, looking for my phone, oh it's on charge. I've just been watching a couple of, well, I'll say a couple, one whole 20-minute vlog and then 4 minutes of another vlog, which I'll have to pause there because it's time to get ready for bed. But yeah, I've just been watching like Coachella themed vlogs, or Coachella, I think it's pronounced. I think that's what the cool kids call it. Even though it's Coachella, that's how it's spelled, but I think you say it Coachella. Now is the time when a lot of people go to see Coachella, the festival that's in LA. I would love to go to that festival. It looks like it's so much fun. Although I would know none of the music because I still love R&B, pop music from back in the day when I used to be a teenager and when I was younger. Like, that's the music that I listen to. So Neo, Usher, Ashanti, Cassie, Beyonce. Like, I don't listen to any new modern music, so I would know none of the artists. But I mean, I wouldn't care really. Like, I'll dance to anything, so even if it's music on that I don't know, I'd still have a good time. But yeah, it looks really fun. I've had such a lovely day today. I've really had a nice day. It's just amazing what the sun can do for you. It just makes me feel on top of the world. Like, it's just been so nice to be out in nature, you know? Although my feet, I've got blisters on my little toes because the shoes I was wearing those white pumps I got from Primark. So, I mean, they're not the most comfortable. They're not the most uncomfortable shoe, but I did quite a lot of walking. On my steps, let's see the step count. Oh, 16,440 steps. That's a lot. 16,000 steps. I never get that many, ever. That's like 3 days worth of steps for me in one go. I really love people watching. Do you like people watching? It probably sounds a bit bizarre if you don't do people watching. It probably sounds like I'm a stalker. I'm not. But I mean, like, you know, when you're in a public place, like whether you're at a cafe or you're in the park, when you're just out with people, like, I love to see what other people are doing. I guess you could say I'm nosy. I love to hear the conversations around me, and I just like to see what's happening, you know? I just find it really interesting. So on my people watching today, there were 2 friends that were walking, and they were talking about how they think that AI is taking over and how they don't know what's going to happen in the future because it's scary how AI is just taking over everything at the moment. So that was an interesting conversation. And what else did I see? Oh, I saw there was this girl, this beautiful girl, who was sat under a tree like me. She was just there, you know, just doing her thing, and this guy approached her and said to her, like, oh, can I get your number, kind of thing. And then she said, I'm sorry, but I'm actually seeing someone. I wonder whether she actually is seeing someone or if she just said that because she was just trying to, you know, like, swerve the guy away, because I usually tend to say that to guys when I'm not interested, that I'm already in a relationship. It doesn't always deter guys. Like, I think I said to one guy a while ago, I said I was in a relationship, and he said, oh yeah, but can't you have friends? We can be friends, can't we? So some guys will still try, even when you've said no. But anyway, when I was people watching, I saw that girl getting chatted up by a guy. And what else did I see? Oh, I saw a really cute couple taking photos. They were basically having their own little mini photo shoot by the trees. So this girl had put her phone, she'd like positioned her phone up a branch, and then she was taking lots of pictures with her boyfriend or other half or whatever, and it was so cute. They were doing like, say like the branch is here, they were like holding onto the branch like this and like doing these kind of like, you know, just cute artsy shots, and then like shots where they would kiss as the picture would flash. It was very cute. So yeah, just I like to people watch, you know. I just find it very interesting. I am an observer. I'm just nosy, basically. People watching is one of my favourite things ever. And I was reading, this is Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. I'm 386 pages in. There's 416 pages. So I'm less than 100 pages away from finishing it, which is exciting. So it follows the story of two writers, Alice and Hayden. They are both competing to try and win the chance or the opportunity of writing a story about this lady called Margaret, who's an actress who was famous. So they're spending a month with each other and with this actress Margaret, trying to craft a story, and then one of them will win to be able to do the final story based on if Margaret the actress likes either one or whatever. They both have very different personalities, which really works for them being together actually. So Alice is, she's funny, she's very light-hearted, very positive, like sunshine kind of personality. She has been told that she's almost too happy and too bright. She's a glass half full kind of girl. Hayden is the complete opposite. Glass half empty kind of guy. He's a little bit more critical, a bit more cynical. Other people think that he's mean and that he's unpleasant, but he's actually not. You just have to get to know him. It's nice because they're opposite personalities, but they seem to mesh together really well. They say opposites attract, don't they? So while we're getting to know Hayden and Alice together, we're also getting to know Margaret, the actress that they're both writing about at the same time, and getting to know her family and her life, which at first I was a little bit like, not sure that I care as much as I do about Alice and Hayden. There are quite a few chapters. Basically every other chapter is referred to this actress and her story, which is interesting because there are some mysteries within it, and Hayden and Alice feel like Margaret is not telling them the whole truth, like she's lying about things and holding things back, and there's like some revelations and like some mysteries to uncover. So it is interesting, but I love getting to know Alice and Hayden, and I do feel a bit like, oh, sometimes I wish like there would be more chapters with Alice and Hayden and a little bit less of getting to know Margaret the actress. But yeah, it's a good book, I'm enjoying it. I've read through it quite quickly, I think. Oh, I had on Sunday, yesterday, oh my gosh, after I did my food prep Sundays, I thought to myself, I'll sit down on the sofa, have a cup of tea, a nice herbal tea, and read my book for maybe an hour before lunch, because at this point it was like 11:30 in the morning. And I went to pick up my earplugs and my headphones automatically, as I always do, and I thought, hold on a minute, I can't hear anything. Like, I can't hear my neighbour's TV, I can't hear any sounds going on, no banging, like, what's going on? So I thought, okay, I'll read without headphones and earplugs and see how long this lasts, because most of the time, if there is peace, it will only be for like a really short amount of time, maybe 10 minutes or 15 minutes or something, and then it will be noisy again. But it ended up being that yesterday I basically spent the whole day just reading without earplugs, without headphones, and it was just the most magical thing ever. Like, to be able to just sit in your home just reading without having to block your ears with something is just amazing. Honestly, I was so taken aback that about 20 minutes into reading my book yesterday, I started crying. Tears of joy, crying. I was just like, thank you so much. I'm so grateful to be able to read my book on my sofa with no earplugs or headphones. Oh gosh, I'm one of those people that I cry not just when I'm sad or, you know, frustrated. I cry when I'm happy as well. I cry when I'm grateful. Like, yeah, I cry when I'm happy. So yesterday I was just crying a couple of tears of joy because I was just so grateful to be able to read without having brown noise in my ears. I had the windows open, I could hear the birds tweeting. It was actually amazing. Nature is just healing, honestly. Nature is so healing. It just makes me feel the best version of myself. Thank you for spending the day with me. Thanks for coming with me today. And I will see you next week. See you next Wednesday. Good night.